to bring Tay back to life, right? Trying to bring her back to life, get her ready to perform the rest of the show, so to speak. So knowing that she can do it with a broken heart, right?
Which, by the way, I think that's turned into my favorite song. Even before this happened, that's a great tune.
Dude.
I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day.
Nice.
I think everybody can assimilate with, like, you're fucking in a shitty mood, but
you got to do it, man.
You got to get up there and fuck. Hey, you got shit to do.
Yeah, I love it.
Anyways,
true showman. And it's such a fun, like, playful part of the show. And it was like the perfect area or perfect time for me to go up there, just be a ham and have some fun, not only with her, Cam and Jan, but the crowd, and like really like try and get everybody excited for the rest of the show. It was awesome.
It worked. You guys killed it. It was
had an absolute blast.
It was so fun to watch.
And I had never like I always wanted to pull out this move, but I never knew like when I should pull it out, like an area where it made sense. And it was the Dumb and Dumber, Jim Carrey, like him like doing tap dances.
Oh, yes.
That's one of my favorite moves of all time.
It's a great move.
And then just made sure I played with Tay and got her makeup right. It was a blast, man. I had so much fun. It was an honor being on stage, obviously with Taylor, but even Cam and Jan, knowing that me and Cam's brother, Colin Saunders, we played together, and KC won 2 Super Bowls together. I finally get a chance to play against my brother. Yeah, you already know, man. I get the chance to play against him this year. He's down there in New Orleans playing for the Saints. Just one of my all-time favorite teammates. So to be able to rock the field with him and now rock the stage with his brother, you already know. As a brother, I try and like be supportive of all the good brothers out there, and the Saunders are the best. So good brothers for life, baby. But yeah, it was an absolute blast.
Yeah, shout out to Colin. I used to hate blocking him because I always hate blocking guys that are shorter than me and smarter. Like, it's the most annoying because I can't use any of my tricks and I can't get leverage on him. And it's just a frustrating matchup for me.
He's tricky, yeah.
So I always did not like blocking Colin.
Sir Banky.
But the thing I enjoyed watching the most was the joy that everybody was having on the stage. Like you, Cam, I mean, Cam's always having fun. And the dude has always got a smile on his face. I mean, even just this picture on the left of you looking at Tay and just a smile from ear to ear at like, I don't know, man. It was so fun to watch. I wish I could have been there for that, but it was so cool to watch it happen. Did you ever think in a million years you'd be a backup dancer?
Dude, I've always been a fan of dancers.
We're going to get to that in a second.
I'm a big fan of backup dancers being around because they keep things alive. You know what I mean? Like
team. Yeah.
I'm a team guy too. I'm a team guy.
You're an energy guy. You're a team guy.
You know what I mean? I like to, I'm in here. I'm in it for everybody to have a good time here. And it's so cool. I mean, I've seen the show so many times at this point that like I'll find myself in the crowd just like doing like the choreography to some of the
the moves
and it's fun
when the marks are.
You already know it's fun to play along. So for them to be up for it, and not only that, help me and make me look like a pro, I guess. It was awesome,
dude. You killed it. I mean, obviously,
I will say this.
You got a lot of help.
You kidding me? I was up there with 3 professionals, okay? And exactly. You can do no wrong when Taylor's on stage because she's absolutely
first of all, yes, you can do some wrong. You can mess up a show.
Oh, listen, the one thing I told myself is do not drop the baby. Do not drop this. Do not drop Taylor on your way over this damn couch. The golden rule was do not drop Taylor. Get her to the couch. Say
no fumbles. No fumbles.
Hold on to the baby. Yeah. Coach B-Enemy always used to say that ball has our dreams, goals, and aspirations. You do not drop that ball. Shout out to EB over there at UCLA now.
Well, your moves between the old-timey shuffles. This dude, look at this heel click. You are, I don't know how, but your body is at a 45-degree angle. That's some athleticism right there. And you landed this.
Yes, of course.
Like anybody else, you take a picture of this halfway through a jump, they aren't landing that. That takes some skill.
About time my heel click paid off. I've been doing that shit since I was like a fucking toddler.
That's right. Did they cheer louder for this moment or like you scoring a touchdown in Arrowhead?
Are you kidding me?
Like, what is the more like rambunctious crowd in that moment?
I would say that the touchdown cheers last a little longer.
That makes sense. This is more like after the surprise.
When everyone found out that it was me, because it took a second for everybody to figure it out, and then they kind of put the camera on me, Cam, and Jan, like the three of us coming up up the stage or on top of the stage. And that moment was pretty like jarring. I was just like, oh shit.
Whoa.
And you don't realize how big that damn stage is.
I mean, dude, it goes all the way out. It goes from like the end zone to the 50-yard line.
As big as a football stadium, like in terms of length.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's like, I mean, it's almost like numbers to numbers. Like it's way bigger than I could have ever imagined. So being on the stage, I was just like, man, I feel tiny up here. Like I was just like, oh shit. But no, it was awesome. And I didn't disappoint Taylor, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah, didn't mess the show up. So
Travis, do not fuck this up, Travis. That was my number one goal. Do not fuck this up. Do not drop Taylor. Do not fuck this up.
You brought up background dancers and how much they add to the energy and excitement. So the New Heights team did us a solid and brought out this old tweet from Travis Kelce, which we know that Travis has some.
On Wednesday, July 3rd, the Kelce brothers aired the final episode of Chapter 2 of the New Heights podcast.